Good morning from day 50 on the Appalachian Trail. Look at these crazy fellas getting ready to do the marathon challenge with me, and we're going to celebrate with some cake afterwards. All right, are you ready?
And you get a t-shirt.
Okay. Oh, and we get a t-shirt. This is crazy. And I can't believe this guy agreed to it. Okay, this is...
I'm the mayor.
This is Ann.
Mouse.
And these guys actually started March, what, 14th?
13th and 14th.
Oh my gracious. And they've already caught up with us. Okay. So they're going to finish way before me, but they're not going to eat my cake.
This is Bert from Bear Garden Hiker Hostel. These hikers are headed for a 26.6 marathon cake challenge. And they got 6,000 feet up and 6,000 feet down over the course of the day. And it's going to take them 11 to 12 hours to do it. And you can see the pretty background. There's creeks, and so God be with them. Good luck.
Thank you so much. And this is Breeze. She's going to be hiking the Appalachian Trail and might be able to catch up with her maybe in June. We'll see. I hope so. Thank you so much
be wonderful.
for your hospitality, your amazing hostel. And you saw a little bit of it last night or yesterday on the video. And we're going to enjoy some cake in just a little bit. So thank you so much.
Texas chocolate cake.
Yeah. Here we go. Bert was so sweet, or Breeze, as her trail name is. She, before she dropped us off, she even said a little prayer with us. And that really meant the world. I didn't ask her to, she just did. So, yeah. And when she told me last night that if we did this challenge that we were going to get cake afterwards, you should have seen Peel's eyes light up. It was like cake. And then it was like he was sold. So I'm glad all this happened the way it did. We're gonna do 26.6 today. Wow. The Hunting Camp Creek Wilderness, Jefferson National Forest. Here we go. First little over. Not bad. So the first mile of this hike, uphill. Yeah. Peel and I were just talking at the end how the first mile and the last mile are always the hardest. And that's just how it is with running. I was, confessing to him how I struggled with that. And I really believe that's the same way with hiking. Oh, your body's warming up, getting used to the breathing and into the rhythm of hiking when you're starting. But then at the end, your body's like, I only got a mile left. I'm going to shut down. And you're like, no, we still got a mile. But anyway, so it's especially hard this morning as we're going uphill for the first mile. As you can tell from my heavy breathing. What up?
You're on your way to Harrisburg. Where are your poles? Your poles? Oh, you got
Broken up.
Okay, we just ran into our first friend going northbound, and we're going southbound. And if I didn't already mention that, that's what we're doing today. As we're doing this marathon, we're actually hiking back to that hostel where our friend, hostel owner Breeze, is making the cake for us. So we just ran into our first hiker friend, Rebel, and he's like, what are you doing? So we imagine that might happen a couple times today. But we don't have a whole lot of time to chit-chat because we got the miles to do. So we're expecting to meet back up with him probably because he's hiking fast to meet some friends in Harrisburg. So we imagine we'll see him again after Harrisburg. All right, but we're hiking on. Beautiful day. Couldn't have picked a better day to do this. I feel like it's gonna be a hot day today. Whew, it's already getting a little steamy. Okay, we just ran into our second hiker. Her name is Sniper, and we originally met her whenever we did the AT section that was the option B, where we went over Buzzard Rock. She's really cool. Anyway, she said that yesterday was a tough day, so not to underestimate what we're getting ready to do. That the section that looks like it's easy is actually very difficult. It's very rocky. The terrain's not easy at all. And that she also saw a bear yesterday. So I have offered to Peel to take the lead on the Rocky Bear section when we get to it, since he took the lead on the pony section. Woohoo! Good to see you. Yeah, we're gonna get some cake. Well, that was fun. We just got to see Bogart. And now I'm wondering if we're gonna get to see our friend Cheese. Oh, I hear another voice. I wonder who's coming up. Who do we hear? Hey. Is it Doodles? Yeah. Hi, Doodles! All right. Let me get over this and then we'll get around. All right.
Great day for a hike.
Yes, it is. Hi.
Enjoy. Have a good one.
You too. You doing the AT?
Just the Virginia portion.
Oh, no, just. That's not just. That's a lot. Well, have a good hike. Under, over. Okay. Over. Yowzers. Ouch. There we go. I think there's like a shelter right here too somewhere. So I think this is where Jenkins is. This is a 3.5 mile uphill. And he just pushed out the gate way too hard again. I hope he doesn't burn out. Up. Still going up. And under. At least the breeze is blowing. Up, up, up. Remember that 3.5 mile climb from earlier? We're just now getting to the top of it. Just now. And I'm plumb exhausted. Oh. This is a marathon and not a sprint. And I think I might be in trouble, y'all. Oh no. I did catch Peel and tell him to slow down if he wants to hike with me. Hi. Yeah. I am. Hey guys, look who I ran into. It's Pooch, and his daughter Echo is behind him, but this is from Yonder Bound Adventures, and I ran into another one. He's like, what are you doing going backwards? I'm like, uh-oh, I've been promised cake. But anyway, it's been good to run in. I've actually subscribed to him and his daughter like right from the beginning, and so it's so cool to run into him. And
Same thing.
I know, and I'm hoping that we get to run into each other again soon at maybe a hostel so we can catch up and talk more. But you know, I'm doing a marathon, and
Yes.
I'm only 6 miles
Cake is
in.
calling. I understand.
Cake is on, yeah, it's calling my name, and so I got to get going. But it's been so great to run into you.
Yeah,
So, all right,
great.
well, you take care. Hope to see
Same
you
to
soon.
you.
All right. Get to do some rock hopping now, which I love to do. That's kind of cool. Look at that. So earlier when Sniper passed us and was talking to us, she was like, hey, I might have already mentioned this, but she goes, hey, earlier I saw a bear. And that just looks like the area where, I don't know, a bear might be. Anyhow, here we go. So this has been like a 6.5 mile ridgeline walk, bouldery area. It hasn't been fast, but the other hard part is it's been like in full sun. So we're hot. I'm hot, exhausted, and there's not a lot of water on this section. Breeze was saying that she believes that this is like going to be a drought season, and I believe that because we've had like no rain really since we've been out here hiking the AT. So it's kind of hard trying to drink enough water and yet conserve the water, knowing that we've got a while before our next stream. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna keep hiking. We're hiking up. Don't look down. Don't trust this either. Wow, that's pretty. Okay, we got about a mile left until we get to a pipe spring, supposedly. And I'm very hopeful that it's flowing. According to all the comments, it is. And we need it because we're running low on water. And you can't tell, my voice is pretty scratchy. We're thirsty. Yeah. But I'm conserving my water just in case. So, and I think if it has water, which I'm hopeful it does, we're going to go ahead, if there's shade, and just go ahead and have our lunch there too. Because I think we'll be at about 14 miles in at that point, and then we will only have like 13 miles left for the day. And that'll be a good stopping point, I think, for us to just take a nice little break halfway through the day. Trail's looking nice again, not so rocky. And we've got grass here too, so that'll be nice if it's a good water source for a good picnic area. Yes, there's another hill before the spring. Oh well. I feel like I'm kick stepping in the dirt. Oh my gosh. And what do my little eyes see? Could it be a lucky dragon? Hey, look who I ran into. My day just got 100% better. Oh, I'm so happy. Okay, I'll catch up with you again, okay? You take care. All right. Okay, made it to the water source. Filled up my water bottle. Got this one filled up. This one filled up. And I'm going to go ahead and drink all of this too, just to camel up, because I feel like I'm a little dehydrated. Sitting on the tie-back tarp, because having a picnic lunch. For lunch, gonna eat me some peanut butter crackers and Reese peanut butter egg. And then got a pull to get up another mountain, so got me some M&Ms. So hope that does the trick. I think we have a little over 12.5 miles to go before we're done. We can do it. All right, we've filled up on food in our bellies and water and cameled up as well. And now we are headed back on the trail. I mean, the sun really took it out of me today, I think. That, and I think starting so fast out of the gate, you know, that got me, I think. So taking that nice long break, refocusing myself, I think really is helping a lot. And now it seems like the wind is blowing. It's a little bit cooler outside. I'm not dehydrated anymore. I feel so much better. Beautiful. That's what I'm talking about. All right. That's beautiful. Ignore the bugs flying around me, but that's beautiful. Hey, we're at the next shelter. But we can't stay. I think I see rewind. Ta-da! Wow. Okay. Whew. Look at this. Wow. Yes, that's one good thing about the sun shining so bright today. Whew. How's it going? Good to see you again. Yeah. Sunrise, right?
Yeah, sorry.
Good to see you. Seeing some milling damage now. Told we might run into this. Okay. And there's some more damage. Wow. Okay. So I had a bit of a scary moment. I put my poles down next to a tree so I could grab a drink of water real quick under some shade. And then I saw the vine and freaked out. Then I was like, wait, it doesn't look fuzzy. And so I looked at it and there were some leaves on it. And I checked it, and guess what it was? I'll show you a picture. That's right, I finally found it. Virginia creeper, yay! Finally found it, and it does look exactly almost like poison ivy. It's crazy. Oh my goodness. Either way, I've heard some people are actually allergic to it too. I hope I'm not one of those. I guess we'll find out. Here is Lick Creek, and I'm gonna cross it. Thankfully, it's not very high right now. Not very high at all. I believe the locals are saying right now that we're in a drought. And I think I believe them because it's only rained like twice maybe since we've been out here on the trail. And while that's good for crossing creeks, it's not good for finding water. So yeah, there's that. Here we go. Woo! Woo! There he is. He goes all the way up there. Okay. Alright, it's about 5:45 and we're about 4 miles away from the hostel. We have got one more big up to do and another big down to do, and so we should be there. And it's a good thing because, man, the sun has taken it out of me today, and I'm tired. I'm going to sleep good tonight, for sure, after I eat my cake, of course. And yeah, so I'll count it down from 4, 3, 2, 1, and then let you know when we make it. All right, and then we'll celebrate. Okay, here we go. 4. Whoa. Goodness gracious, you see this? 3 miles. Miles. One mile. You want to run the last bit? Deja vu. We did not die. Looky here.